Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, y'all. I'm gonna give everybody some time to come into the live. Hey y'all. Yes, no, the live is today. Sorry, I had got behind schedule. I was here, but I was like sending out readings and stuff like that, and I looked up. I'm like, damn, it's 8 o'clock. Hey y'all, what's up, Fire Family? Hey y'all, hey y'all. Y'all already know if y'all want to get a question, all the information is in the description box below. And sorry, I should have messaged you, Miss Hunter, on the group chat to let you know I was still going live. Yeah, I'm here, y'all. Hey y'all, hey. I'm here. Y'all know I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to come into the live. Hey everybody. I'm here. I can see y'all up here. I'm just sending something off. So I don't know who's in. I can see that it's people in the chat, but I don't see how many people. I'm just sending off some personal readings real quick. But hey y'all, what's up, Fire Family? Hey Divine. Hey Miss Hunter. Hey Ebony. Hey Nez. Oh, you watching from South Africa? Welcome. Hey Ebony. Hey Samir. You said you ready for the entertainment? Oh, let me make sure I text the people from yesterday. Let me just text the people. That paid yesterday. I missed you too, Ebony. Let me see. Oh. Here it goes. Happy Friday, y'all. I'm about to text the wrong number. I don't like when I be trying to spell a name on iPhone and it try to correct me like, no, this is how you spell the name. All right, y'all. Need a piece of paper. Hey, Melba. Oh. Where's my pen from earlier? All right, let me write down the names. I know Melba been hiding. Raven. As soon as I saw Raven, I thought, that's so Raven. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Oh, let me see what I missed. Oh, you've been doing some inner work? That's good, Melba. Look at you. Oh, that's so Raven. Yes, I used to watch it before school when I was like in high school. I used to come on in the morning. No meat for you? So you doing some shadow work, inner work, no sex. Look at you, Melba. Exactly. Don't let this happen no more, Melba. What Miss Hunnell said. Alright. So I was just waiting a couple minutes because I was waiting for the people from yesterday. So I got Leslie, Raven, June, Katia, and Demita. All these people paid yesterday. And I don't see none of them in the live. So I'm just trying to give them a second. I got everybody's questions, of course, but you know, I wanted to make sure everybody was in the live. You know? So I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes, y'all, so we can start. Y'all, this is the bomb. This pineapple water, this Mexican pineapple water. So good. I like the lime one too. The lime one tastes like Sprite. The grapefruit one is pretty decent too. It's like my little favorite. It's not gonna be crazy around here this time. And y'all seen that the new updates, prices, how we doing questions and stuff now, how we're gonna be respectful, and all that good stuff in the chat. And oh, before we start, if y'all are being taped up, tied up, abused, beat on, please go to the authority figures. Okay, call the police, call the domestic hotline. Please do not come to Fire Intuition. I cannot help you. I mean, I can give you answers, but I can't. My answers is not going to help you in the moment or right now. Okay? Because my suggestion would be to fight back. And that's probably not the good answer. So, I'm not going to answer those questions no more. Those type of questions. I can't help you guys if y'all come to me with that. Wait, what? Hey, Katia. Are you doing Uber? Okay. You're fourth on the list, Katia. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in from yesterday. Matter of fact, we're going to start. Oh, it's at 13. We're going to start in like a minute or two. I didn't realize it was at 13 minutes already. That's weird. All right, y'all, let's start. All right, so the first person we got is Leslie. Oh, that's weird. Okay, y'all, so let's hop in, y'all. Let's see. Hey, Katia, how's the Uber? How are the kids? Are they back for school and everything? All right, let's see. Are the kids back in school? How is everybody's? How's the whole new school schedule and everything? Y'all, I'm tired as heck. I'll be getting up at 6 o'clock now. All right, let's see, Leslie. Oh, let me go to my email. All right, Leslie. So Leslie's at 1727. All right, Leslie, you are a Scorpio. All right, so Leslie is at, what did I say, 1727? So Leslie, you're a Scorpio, and you've been dating Thomas for 7 months. And you want to know, how does he feel about you? So let's see. Leslie Scorpio. How does Thomas feel towards Leslie Scorpio? What are his feelings towards Leslie Scorpio? When it comes to Thomas, what are his feelings towards Leslie Scorpio? How does he feel towards Leslie Scorpio? Thomas, how does he feel towards Leslie Scorpio? Let's see, girl. So you got the Hierophant in reverse. No, we got the Star in reverse. Two of Wands. So I feel like with this energy, y'all may just want different things. I feel like he knows that you desire something serious with the Hierophant in reverse. He knows that you want like maybe like a committed or long-term relationship, but then we got the Star in reverse, Two of Wands. So I'm going to clarify this Star. The Star can be like there is like maybe some hurt and sadness from a prior relationship, and that's probably why he's not in a rush to move forward with the Hierophant in reverse. But then also the Star in reverse can be like, you know, when someone comes into your life out of nowhere, you weren't expecting it. You weren't expecting to go into a relationship or anything serious. But then we got this Two of Wands. So this talks about either making a decision or a change of plans or something like that. So let's see. Thomas, when it comes to Leslie Scorpio. Leslie Scorpio and Thomas. Why is the Star in reverse? All right, let's see. Why is the Star in reverse? When it comes to Thomas for Leslie Scorpio. Why is the Star in reverse? Eight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow. Let me see. Go into the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? What is Thomas feeling? Why is the Two of Wands here? Oh, I see what's going on. So Thomas kind of feels like you guys rushed into things. This does seem like a situation that he wants to release. I feel like he just hasn't made that decision yet to do it. But when I clarified the Star in reverse, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. He does not like the way you talk to him and or treat him. So it seems like Queen of Swords in reverse, she can be very blunt, outspoken. She can have like a mouth on her. She can sometimes be mean sometimes, or maybe she just doesn't care what she says and how a person feels. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like if they're, I don't know what he was feeling prior, but It's the Star in reverse clarifying it. So the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse is like he doesn't like the way that you approach him or talk to him, or like how you handle him when it comes to certain things. So it kind of has slowed down or changed the progress of the relationship between y'all. So I don't, let me, why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? We got the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, so this can be like an energy of like, I know what I want. Six of Cups, y'all been talking 7 months, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you, it looks like what you've been just communicating to him is like, you don't want to waste your time. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. Y'all been dating this long, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like maybe he just kind of feels like just maybe the way you're speaking on it or approaching it or whatever. But I also see where you don't want to waste your time either with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're like, don't waste my time. So I get that. So yeah, kind of like, to be honest, in his feelings, he is making a decision about this relationship. And he's basing it on your approach and your communication. It looks like it has like pushed him away or changed his mind. Yeah. How was Thomas feeling prior to this? Well, I feel like even prior to this situation, it was just something going on anyway. Because we got the Four of Pentacles, but then we got the Tower, Three of Cups in reverse. So I just honestly don't feel like he was really taking this situation as serious, honestly. Not with this here. He thought it was going to be a temporary situation anyway, or like something that was going to end quickly. And then y'all kept talking. Let me see, why is the Tower here? That's also his energy, Scorpio. Why is the Tower here? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups. Oh, so he was in a situation that he was about to leave. And then he was starting up things with you. Going to the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. So he was talking to both y'all at the same time. Y'all didn't know about each other. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It seems like you had a lot more to offer, or he was actually going towards the connection with you. I feel like he was just taking his time and wasn't going to make a decision right now. But I would just leave the situation, my opinion. Not the cards saying that, but the cards are saying that he's going to make a decision about it anyway. So, I mean, I don't know how you feel about him or what you got going on, but his feelings have definitely changed from the beginning to now. And so he's making a decision, because this is how he was feeling before, which wasn't so good anyway. But then it's like over here, you know, he felt like there was something there. Oh, this is a better situation. But then, like I said, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And so that's what changed it. I'm going to look at that one more time. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yep, so you pay the Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to move out. I mean, not wanting to move forward. Stressed out in the connection or with you. And so that's him, like, wanting to move on or move forward from it. So, yeah. It looks like he wants to move on, but, like, doesn't know how to tell you. Or, like, I wouldn't say scared to tell you, but it's just like he's avoiding telling you, you know. He also just feels like you'll just eventually get it. I don't know. I don't know what caused you to be the Queen of Swords in reverse either, but something about, like, your attitude, or, like something that you said to him, or maybe because you're, like, you know what you want or something like that. Or you could be treating him mean with the Queen of Swords in reverse, but it's just, it's making him, like, lose interest in the connection, or he's lost interest in the connection, I'll say. So, yes. Even though he was wrong because of how he came into the connection. Let me see, Raven. Okay, So Raven's next. Hey, Lamont. Oh, I forgot you doing Uber. Because I was about to say, wait, how you with a group of drunk people? I was about to say, that don't make sense. Like, but I forgot you are Ubering. Wait, they drunk already? What time is it up there? Like 9 something, 10 something? Okay. All right. Raven, so, all right, we did Leslie. Raven, June, Katia, and Demita are all from last night. I know I see Katia. Is Raven, June, or Demita in the chat? I see Katia in here. Because these are the people that paid yesterday. Y'all know my lights had went out yesterday. But did your power go out too yesterday? My shit was out for like 4 hours. All right, Raven. Raven's at 2706. Raven, you're a Taurus. Okay, so, all right, Raven, you said you want to know if the guy that you're dating, if the mother of his kids is doing any type of spell work on you. So let's see. Let's see. Raven, Taurus, the guy that she's dating, is the mother of his kids doing any type of spell work on her? Yes, it was. Oh, school starts Monday. Wasn't it bad yesterday? It was so bad, Lamont. I was like, damn, my shit was out. My street was flooded for a little while. Like, yeah, it was bad. I was like, damn, I was just sitting here chilling. I was just working. Next thing I know, boom, thunderstorm, everything. I was like, what? It just came out of nowhere. All right, let's see. Raven, Taurus, the guy that you're dating, is the mother of his child. Is she doing any spell work on you? Is she doing any spell work on you? Going to Queen of Cups. No, she's not doing spell work on you, but like she is very jealous. She's very jealous. She definitely wants him back for sure. That's like the Six of Cups. That's the kids, the family. There's a home there. So she wants him to walk away from you. She wants your relationship to end. She's scared that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands, it's going to continue to move forward. Now with the Queen of Cups coming up in reverse, let's see, Raven, Taurus, and the guy that she's dating. I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, because it can be like somebody being very mean and spiteful, you know, jealous, insecure, stuff like that. She may just be saying a lot of negative things, or like projecting or sending out negative energy. But I don't see where like she's paid anybody. I don't see where she's like did any type of ritual herself, or like, you know, told anybody like, you know, about any type of spell work or anything. I feel like she's just she's reacting with, you know, like through her emotions. Like, you know, she's very emotional about the situation. So it's like, you know, she's in her feelings, she's hurt. So she could be saying stuff like, oh, I hope y'all break up, or I don't want them together, I hope you leave her, you know, stuff like that, because she still wants to be with him. But maybe that's the negative energy that you're feeling, because, you know, she's speaking it, you know. Let's see, why is the Queen of Cups in reverse for Raven, Taurus? Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse for Raven, Taurus when it comes to the mother of his child? Yeah, see, she doesn't like the fact that you're in the picture. And so I feel like y'all were getting to know each other, and then now there's feelings and stuff involved with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like she's definitely feeling some type of way. Maybe she didn't think it was going to go this far. So it's like the more serious y'all get, the more y'all talk, you know, the longer y'all are together and talk, like she's just going to get even more and more jealous. And yeah. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, see, she wants y'all to stop talking with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. She wants him to regret what he did. Or she wants him to, like, regret ever meeting you or, like, talking to you and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what this is about. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. So she wants him to also feel like he's made the wrong decision when it comes to you, and then like just come back to her. But I do see the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Wands. It does look, Wheel of Fortune, it does look like y'all are gonna move forward and continue to move forward. I'm not feeling like where he wants her back or anything. Well, I didn't ask that, but I'm just not feeling that. But like she's nostalgic, she's, you know, yearning and longing for the relationship, and she wants him to walk away. You said, will he commit to you? Let's see. Raven, Taurus, the guy you're dating, will he commit to you? So you said y'all are in a relationship, so I guess you mean like a serious commitment, right? He doesn't know right now with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but Justice is like a yes card that also talks about commitments, could also talk about marriage, stuff like that. But then we got the Tower in reverse. I mean the Tower right here. So, and that's your energy, Scorpio. So let's see why the Tower is here. Why is the Tower here for Raven, Taurus? Oh, y'all had a storm down there too, Katia? Three of Wands. Reverse. Oh. No, I hope not. He might go back. Damn it. We got Three of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Justice in reverse. But I'm about to clarify something, because this could be y'all in an argument, and this can be you thinking that he wants to go back and he wants to see her. You may think he's lying. You may feel like, you know, he wants to reconcile with her. You might get upset, or you might get emotional or in your feelings. I feel like at some point it could just be the baby mom, you know, making you feel like that, because there can be a big fighting argument. But Three of Wands in reverse is usually going back to a situation, you know. But let me clarify this. Why is Three of Wands in reverse? Well, we got the Hierophant in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just say this. He's not going back to her to commit, or he doesn't want to go back to her wanting a relationship. I feel like it's more so about the kids, if anything. But I just feel like in the future, his actions or the way he's going to be acting is going to make you feel like something's off, something's wrong. You're going to feel like he's lying. You're going to feel like he's, you know, not as committed. You're going to feel like he's being childish and playing games. Maybe there's something that you're going to point out. It looks like in the future, he may lie to you about something with the Ace of Swords. And then it's like he's going to be honest with the Justice card. So let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Lovers in reverse. So y'all might split up in the future. Five of Wands. Yeah, y'all are going to get into it about something. And see, I wouldn't say I feel like you want control, but I feel like you want to control the situation between him and his kid's mom. Maybe how they communicate, maybe when they see each other, how they see each other, or something like that. It seems like, because it seems like you're making him make a decision, or Two of Pentacles in reverse is like he's not committing more to one person than the other. And I feel like you want him to be more committed to you, meaning that he might, like, say if his kid's mom calls him at the crack of dawn, he might jump up and go, and you're just like, no, like, I don't think that's fair. That doesn't, that's disrespectful to me, or whatever. Or it's like there's no boundaries set, and so it might cause y'all to argue or get into it, stuff like that. You may feel like he's just too comfortable still after they're split up or break up. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? And then you feel like the things that he says he wants with you, he's taking too long or taking forever. So I just feel like in the future, you are going to question a lot of things. And something will be revealed. And you're going to question whether or not you want to break free from this, or what do you want to, or what you want to do with this situation. Yeah, we got the Hermit and the Six of Wands. Y'all might be on a little mini separation or break. And I do feel like he is going to associate himself with that situation, you know, like go towards that situation, or something like that. Or you're going to find out something about their situation, or there's something about their situation that you don't agree with. But as of right now, he's unsure like how far the commitment will go between y'all. But I mean, y'all are together now, but it's just like asking, like if you were to ask him right now, like, do you want to marry me or something? I don't think he has an answer right now. And then there's just like a complicated situation, like I said, with the baby mom between y'all. But I honestly feel like she's gonna do a lot of things on purpose, or like she's doing things on purpose, and I feel like she knows it's gonna bother you. So I feel like this could all be avoided if you don't allow her to get to you. But I feel like at the same time, you will have to be a very strong individual to deal with it as well. Because like the way she is and how she's acting and how she's going to be acting and the things she's going to do, it might make or break y'all because of the things that she is going to do or possibly say, or how she is going to show up and, you know, act or whatever. So I feel like that's something that you need to think about when it comes to this connection, and if that's something that you can deal with. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself if that's what you want to deal with or accept or put up with. Because she's going to definitely press your button. She's going to definitely press your buttons. Let me step off this deck, y'all. Is June here? It just says June, like the month of June. Is June here? June, are you here? June. All right, well, we about to do June. I don't know what I just did with this deck. I just had it all upside down, all around. All right, June. All right, June. Let's see. Okay, June. Oh, and you're a Gemini. So your parents probably named you June because you're a Gemini. All right, so June, you are a Gemini. Travis is an Aries. Oh, June is at 41. 41 even. So, I love this deck, but I be hating how thick it is sometimes. And I done broke these cards in, and they still be hard to shuffle sometimes. But whatever, we gonna use them tonight. All right, June. What's today? August 22nd? September 1st is when? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't even want to think about it. Okay. All right. So, June, you are a Gemini. Travis is an Aries. You said September 1st will make 10 years. So, a decade with somebody. All right. You said you want to know if Travis is going to marry you. So, let's see. If he's going to ask you to marry him. June, Gemini, and Travis, Aries. So you said, is he gonna ask you to marry you this year? Wait, like, do you mean like the 10th year or this year? I'm just gonna say this year. Is Travis, Aries gonna ask June, Gemini to marry him this year? 2025. We have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. We have the 6 of Cups and we have the Fool. So we got the Emperor at the bottom. 10 of Swords. This looks good. Let's clarify. So it could happen in like 6 months or so that he may ask you. You know, he might gonna pop the question. You know, the Fool. That's doing something different, starting something new. All right, taking a leap. I definitely feel like this is something that you've been waiting for. So let's see, June, Gemini, and Travis, Aries. June, Gemini, and Travis, Aries. Let's see, why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is the 6 of Cups here? Knight of Wands, the of Pentacles, the Emperor. So, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be year 10, meaning like, so he's not gonna ask you in 25. So he's not gonna ask you on September 1st, but he is gonna ask you within the year, meaning like as y'all 10th year is going. So anywhere from September 1st through September 1st of 2026. Now I will say he is gonna ask you, but I still don't see a wedding for like 1 to 3 years after he asks you. All right, so the wedding's not gonna happen right away. Why is the Emperor here with the 3 of Pentacles? The Shame Cord. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't like that energy. I also feel like if you want like a big wedding or you want a lot of people to come, he doesn't. He wants something smaller. He doesn't want a lot of attention. But let's looking at the Shame card to the 7 of Cups, like I don't want to say it as if like he's holding back on marriage on purpose, but I really do feel like he is. The 7 of Cups is telling me like there's so many other things he wants to do, maybe explore or whatever. Then we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. I don't really feel like he's as excited, or he doesn't want something like super big. He doesn't want a lot of people to know, or maybe he wants to do something small and intimate or something like that. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse? 3 Temperance in reverse. 5 of Wands. Maybe there's a lot of people that y'all don't get along with, or people that he doesn't want around or something like that. Outsiders. Y'all may even argue or clash about how y'all are going to do the arrangements and stuff like that. Let me go into the Hierophant, because that's really what we need to know. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, see, he's taking his time. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, it looks like you asked him, though. You brought it up. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups. When are you going to marry me? Why haven't you married me? So, I was not trying to see that come out. All right, let's see why the Three of Cups is in reverse. So, yeah, you know, I know you didn't ask that. I don't want to be the barrier of bad news, but there is definitely a third party there. Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. So, yes, there is a third party. I do see other things, but I'm not going to discuss that only because, well, you asked about the marriage part, but yeah, so, now what I will say is that because you keep bringing it up, or you asked him, or you feel some type of way, he is going to ask you due to that. So it's like you are going to get the engagement, but I don't see the wedding happening like right away. So it's more so like he's doing it because this is what you want. More so like than him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me get this ring and marry her. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 of Cups here. Yeah, because you keep pressing the situation. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You keep arguing about it or on his head about it or saying something. Sometimes I gotta learn to stop pulling cards. I just gotta stop. I just be seeing so much stuff. But yeah, so because you keep pressing the issue, June, then yes, that's why he's going to ask. So yeah, he will ask you to marry him. I'm gonna leave it there. Yes, he will ask you to marry him within the next year. All right, Katia, you ready, girl? You next. So I think I got everybody from yesterday. Leslie, Raven, June. Let me just double check. I think I got everybody from yesterday because y'all are the last two from yesterday. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got everybody from the ones that paid yesterday before the lights went out. You ready, Katia, Katia, Katia? You ready, girl? All right, y'all. We only been on the live for 48 minutes. Well, I feel like we've been on here for hours. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Lamont, you still in the chat? Demita, you're after Katia. That's what I was saying. You guys are the last two from yesterday. Yep, I got yours, Demita. You're on there. You're after Katia. I got you, girl. I got you. Oh, you called the number back? And what they say? What they say, Lamont? I should call the number while I'm on live. Like, hey, who is this? But you said I'm the only Ashley that you know. That's kind of weird. Ain't that weird, though? Somebody called Lamont and was like, you messing with my girl Ashley or something like that. I seen your number in my girl's phone. What? People be weird. Devon, could you give me like a 60-second commercial break? Katia, I'm about to do yours. I forgot, y'all. I put chicken in the oven for the boys. Let me check it. Let me check the chicken real quick. Even the one in the front room. Thank you. All right, Katia, let's hop in, girl. Not a coupon for toothpaste. Devon, I should have you call the number. No, Carter. See, look at you. Stay PG. Carter, you lucky I'm... Oh, I forgot I can mute. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm back, y'all. I should have Miss Hunter called in. She'll do it for me. I thought you was my ride or die, Divine. Miss Hunter said she'll ride or die for me. Right, Miss Hunter? You gonna call the number? I should call the number while we live so y'all can hear it. I'm so messy. I just want to hear the voice. Because I'm like, cool. The fuck? And I don't be having nobody around me, so I don't know how nobody got no number. I don't know. I'm going to the source. I'm going to the person. I'm not going to the person in the person's phone. I'd be like, what? I mean, we want to know. We want to know who did it. Who did it. And then the name was saved as Richard Ashley or something like that. I don't know who that is. People be playing too many games. I'm about to send it to you, Miss Hunno. I don't know. Wait, I might do it on the live, y'all. Let me get Katia out the way. I might be a little messy and spicy tonight. Let's see. No, oh, you know what? I'm so sorry because I hate when people say that to me. Not that I want to get you out the way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I know certain people take it a different way because when a person say they get me out the way, I hate when people say that. Right? Because I'm not to be getting out the way. So, let me do Katia's reading next. All right, Katia's at 53:48. Let me see what my girl put down. Girl, what? Not the foolery. Wait. He asked you to have a baby for his birthday? When people start asking for babies for their birthday gift? What the fuck? Oh my God. Girl, this man that lost it. Is he okay from his slip and fall at work? Maybe his hand still hurt or something. I don't know. Maybe he ran into the pole. Or a pole. Not this man asked you for a baby for his birthday. So he wants to get you pregnant on his birthday. Because his birthday about to come up. So you ain't even got enough time. Girl. Who? At our big grown age. Girl. Because you up there with me. Who? Girl. But how would they get Lamont's number? Girl. He didn't say what kind of baby. Go get him one of them babies that like pee and cry and have to do a diaper change at Target. They got those at my son's school for like the sex ed class. They had to bring home babies and stuff. He got to do it this year because it's for 8th graders. So at their school, all the kids got to do it. So Carter got to bring home a fucking baby next semester. I'm not helping y'all. I'm not helping. When the baby gets to crying, so I'm like, nope. Because Carter already got me getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning taking him to football practice. I'm like, oh well, not my problem, not my fault. Figure it out. And his room is all the way upstairs to the left corner. And I'm all the way to the right on the back side. I would shut my door. It's like, I don't know. I might actually act like a grandma or something. Nope, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I don't want him to think I think it's cute at all. No. I'm going to ignore him and be like, figure it out. It's your baby. Do what you got to do. Pass that class. I'm going to show tough love. Because I wish that motherfucker would come in my house pregnant. I'll break his neck. Him and the baby mama. I mean, him and the mother of his child. I got to act like I don't care, y'all. Because I'm like, oh, look at the baby. Oh, my God. Then he, I don't want him to get no ideas. I don't. At all. I had asked him because he's 13. I was like, Carter, I was like, did your dad have a talk with you about sex or should I? He was like, Mom, I'm just not interested in that. I was like, yes. I was like, wait, but you want to have sex, right? He was like, yeah, one day, but not now. I was like, yes. Because when he said it, he just said it like, I don't know. He didn't give a normal boy response, but I was glad. I was like, okay, good. He said he was going to wait till he was married. That's what he say now. I don't know. You never know. Maybe he might. I don't know. I was like, that's the best answer. That was the answer I want to hear. Then he gonna tell me, he was like, I'm only having one kid. He was like, because kids are expensive. And I'm not spending all my money on kids because I want to travel and do certain things. And I was looking at him like, oh, really? Oh, y'all never had to do it in school? Yeah, Carter in them school. They don't play out here. They be doing all of that stuff. He had a, last year they had him, no, it's this year. He said they got to put on condoms. They have to have a baby thing, all that type of stuff. I was like, good. And then they got like some new class that they introduced where it's like a lifestyle class. So, which I want him to take. He didn't take it, but I wanted him to take it. He took Spanish instead, but the lifestyle class talks about like credit and all type of stuff. And I was like, that's a smart class to have in middle school. I told them if they have it in high school to definitely take it because that's a good class. Because my mom was a great mom, but she didn't teach me a lot of things about like life and credit and certain things like that. I had to find out by myself. So I feel like that's a good class for kids to take now. Hey, Bella Diamonds. No, the list is in the description box below. It's all in the description box. Diamond Bella. You can do Afterpay, Cash App, credit, debit, PayPal. Y'all never had to do that? Hey, Bree. All right. Let's see. I don't know, Katia. You gonna give him a baby? If I have another baby, I'm gonna get a surrogate. I was looking on this website where they have like the surrogates and like they be like through good programs and stuff. And now they start as low as $10,000. Or you can pay now and pay later. And I might just pay now and just never pay later. It's like, no, let me stop. I'm talking shit, y'all. I'm just talking shit. But no, if I have a kid, I'm gonna get a surrogate. Or an IVF so I can know for sure I'm having a girl. But ain't that crazy? Y'all can pay for a baby now and do a payment plan. All right, let's see. Katia, Aries, and Jordan, Libra. Let's see. What's the energy check-in for y'all? Oh, change your timestamp to 6007. Let me see. Katia, Aries, and Jordan, Libra. What's the energy between y'all right now? Have you seen them yet, Katia? Have y'all went out or anything? Have y'all went out or anything? Yeah, when I seen that, I was just like, what? You can pay in payment plans to the surrogate? I'm like, okay. But I would get a surrogate. I'm gonna get a surrogate because I don't want to touch my body like in that way. I already be self-conscious about my weight. I already think I'm fat now. Imagine me with a big ass stomach. I'll probably pass out. I'll probably cry every day. I probably wouldn't even be able to do tarot. I'll probably be so emo. I really don't know. I'm just talking at this point. All right, let's see. Katia, Aries, and Jordan, Libra. So, Why is the moon here with the Five of Wands? One of y'all are entertaining multiple people or entertaining other people. The moon with the Five of Wands, Page of Wands. I do see y'all still interacting or, you know, like in communication. But the moon with the Five of Wands here is like somebody like has people that they're talking to. Somebody could be sleeping, having sex with somebody too. The moon is here. Two people are naked. But we got the Five of Wands. So somebody could have like a roster. Or maybe he can have like a roster or he's talking to other people. Doesn't mean that he has to be doing nothing with all of them. But the moon is actually a sex card. And then in this deck it is. In this deck. And then we got the naked people out there. And see how there's a woman in the water. So like, you know, hopefully he's not having sex with a couple women or a couple people. Because I know that's not you. But I do see communication here. But yeah, I really don't see much of a, as far as energy check. I just see him like, you know, doing his thing and y'all talking on the side. Why is the Page of Wands here? Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. The Knight of Swords. But why is it in reverse? Well, I will say, like, it looks like y'all communicate. He's not in a rush to move anything forward, like, right now or fast, you know, if anything. Seems like there's distance between y'all. And like I said, he is keeping his options open. Three of Wands is moving forward, though, or making some type of progress. So, let's see if there's going to be some type of progress in the near future. I don't really see much action or anything between y'all right now. Why is the Three of Wands here? Katia, Aries, and Jordan, Libra. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, you know, on the, you know, I don't want to show it because YouTube or whatever. Let's see. Eight of Swords. So this is somebody like kind of in their head feeling stuck, not sure how they should move forward. So it seems like y'all are still talking. I just don't know how it's gonna, it's not telling me how it's gonna move forward. And it's a lot of air energy, so it can definitely be him, especially with the Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. He's not ready, like he's not, like he doesn't want to jump or rush into anything. But then it's like I still see y'all talking, him keeping his options open. How should I move forward? Do I want to move forward? Kind of feeling mentally restricted or just kind of like in his head about things. But let's see. Why is the moon and the Five of Wands here? It looks like this is going to be a situation that just moves very, very slow. And I'm not sure it will probably ever go anywhere. Not saying that it won't go nowhere, but it just seems like it's going to be still. I feel like y'all talk, see each other, eventually hang out or whatever. But it just seems like I don't see a lot of action being taken. I see like where it's like progress, but very little. Why is the moon here with the Five of Wands? For Katia, Aries, and Jordan, Libra. Why is the moon here with the Five of Wands? Why's the moon here at the Five of Wands? Let me see. Yeah, see the Three of Swords. I don't think he's ready to, like, really settle down. The Magician. I don't know. It seems like he also got his heart broken in the past or recently or something happened. And it's like after that, he just been like, whatever. He been talking to whoever. I wouldn't say whoever, but he's been talking to different people. You know what I'm saying? Flirting, staying in communication. He could be on apps and stuff like that. Two of Cups in reverse. So he told you not looking for a relationship. Just flirting and stuff like that. Yeah. But then we got the Three of Pentacles here. So there could be a possible relationship that he gets in. Or maybe possibly y'all can move forward. Let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh, Lord. I hope he ain't thinking about going back to somebody. Eight of Cups in reverse to the Three of Pentacles. On the Two of Cups in reverse will be going back to somebody that he broke up with. And with the Fool here, starting over. So I don't know. He might possibly go back to somebody. He might. Because his feelings are hurt. He's heartbroken. He's talking to multiple people. He doesn't know what he wants to do with you. He is flirting and talking to people like on apps or just talking to different people. But he does, like, there's no strings attached. And then there's a person that he's going to start communicating with that he broke up with or that he's no longer with. That he was either in a long-term relationship with or they just known each other for a long time. Doesn't have to be his recent ex. It could be any ex. But this is the ex of his. Because it's the Eight of Cups in reverse here with this energy here in the Fool. Let's see. Going to the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Oh, y'all live far from each other? Yep, see, told you, the Page of Swords. So somebody that he had broken up with, they're not talking. They're going to reach out to each other. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. He might get back with somebody. It's going to move slow, though. But he is probably going to work things out with somebody. And I feel like he doesn't know what he's going to do with the situation between y'all. He just doesn't know. So it's like there's no intentions or anything set. It's just like when it comes to that, it's just like, I don't want to say up in the air. I feel like he does think about you. He does want to talk to you. But it's like, it's kind of like, okay, like, yeah, I know Katia, we talk or whatever. But I don't feel like he's really set any like intentions. Like, hey, I want to take her out. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. So like, say if y'all do talk and y'all see each other link, it would just be like, because that is what so happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just moving very, very slow. But there will be a decision made about somebody from his past and them starting over. That's going to move very slow. But I don't know who broke his heart. Somebody broke his heart, and when they broke his heart, he just, I ain't gonna lie, either he's wilding out or he's just talking to multiple people to try to get over the heartbreak or something like that. Or to keep him distracted or something like that. 3 of Swords. Yeah. I don't know who this is. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody did him bad. Maybe he thought he saw forever or commitment or something with them. Somebody broke his heart. Could be an earth or an air sign that broke his heart. But somebody broke his heart. And he hasn't been the same since. And then let me see what your next question is with Crazy. Because he won a baby for his birthday. God cannot believe he asked you to have a baby for his birthday. Girl. Oh, the ex that put him on the T-app? Really? I don't think it's her. Let me see. Is it the ex that put him on the T-app that hurt his feelings, that broke his heart? Is it the ex from the T-app? Just, his name not Justin. What's his name? Jordan. Jordan Libra. Is it his ex that put him on the T-app? Girl. Oh. Let me see. No, it's not her. It's not her. It's not the girl that put him on the T-app. The girl that put him on the T-app, I don't know. It's not her, though. Let me see. Who's the girl that put him on the T-app? I don't know. She's not showing up. Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I hope it ain't the one that's over here that I see. Because whoever put him on the T-app put him on the T-app for attention. Because he wasn't giving in to them or showing them any attention. So she did it to get his attention. And just to be petty. She was in her feelings. But whoever the girl is. But it wasn't the girl that posted him. It's another girl that hurt his feelings. But it seems like she did something to him that he did to her. And it hurt him like worse. Then it ended up hurting her. So I don't know what he did to her. But whatever he did to her, he just couldn't handle it or take it. I don't know. Not you saying his name on the live. You told me to never say his name. If I can't say his name, you ain't saying it. The fuck? God haven't been saying this man's name for about a year now. We're going to keep it like that. Okay. Because I've been over here having to be secretive. Wait, Divine, wasn't that funny earlier when I was voicing you? And I had said the name. And you was like, yeah. And you were so serious too. You was like, well, yeah. Because I don't know who the fuck that is. But, you know. But yeah, I don't think you ever told me about this person, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot I never told you this. I know you was like, what? Okay, let me stop. And you said it all calmly, like, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know who the fuck that is, but, yeah, I don't know why that happened, da-da-da. All right, let's see. Katia, Aries, and blank Aquarius. You said, is blank Aquarius really serious about me having a baby for his birthday? He done lost his mind, fire. And here I am trying to cut him off. All right, let's see. Is blank Aquarius really serious about Katia Aries having a baby for him for his birthday? That's one hell of a birthday gift. Girl. That's one hell of a birthday gift. Girl, he's more serious than serious. Look, the 10 of Cups. He wants you to have his baby. For sure. He's very serious. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And the Ace of Wands. Girl, he gonna try to fuck the shit out of you on his birthday. He gonna be hot and ready. Hot. All of these are pregnancy cards or family cards. Girl, you better hope you're on your period. I hope you're not ovulating. Because that motherfucker gonna go try to get you. Girl. Look. You don't even want to see the rest. Look. Look. The Chariot. The Sun card. The Hierophant. This motherfucker trying to lock you down and trap you with a baby, girl. And he hopes it's a boy. He wants a boy. The baby will have pretty ass hair though. So I don't know if one of y'all have like really good hair. But the baby gonna have really pretty hair. Like pretty ass hair. Damn, 10 of Cups in the Sun. You would probably be fertile at that time or around that time. Let me find out you having a baby at 40, girl. Wait, you're not 40 yet, right? You 35, 36, something like that. Let me find out Katia having a baby. On blank Aquarius' birthday. What y'all gonna tell y'all son or daughter? Oh, yeah. Your mom got pregnant with you on my birthday. That was my birthday gift. Oh, you see, but you look good. See, black don't crack. No offense to anybody in the chat that's not black. But black don't crack, girl. I thought you was like 35. And y'all be thinking I'm 25, 27, 29. I'll take it. Total Wine cards me every time I go. I be like, because the sign that says we ID up to 35. I be like, maybe I don't look 35, but I just be like, y'all see me coming here. I'm sure they know other chocolate girl with green hair walking up in here. Buying Grand Marnier. Because that's what I be going for. Because I need one of y'all to have a baby so I can have a god kid. I need it to be a girl though so I can spoil her. I mean, I love it even if it's a boy. But y'all know I got 3 boys. So I don't want another boy. I want a girl. So I need to have a god kid. Who's gonna have my god baby? I'm only asking for a small favor. I just want a god kid. I'm not asking for much. I just need you to, you know, conceive it, carry it, birth it. I'll help you take care of it. I'll do my godmother duties. You know. Katia, do I have to clarify this? I don't think I should. I think these is 6 yes cards. I don't have not one no card. At all. So was he serious? He was hella serious. He was motherfucking serious. He's not playing with you. Look, the star. Another yes card. The 7th card. So, and that's his energy, Aquarius. But I will tell you that if you don't get pregnant by him on his birthday, there's a high chance that y'all will get pregnant and have a baby together. All of these are yes cards. Every single last one of them. So, yes, 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 yes. Yes, he wants you to have his baby. Oh, Miss Hunter, let me have her for a minute. Let me be the godmom. Oh, you gonna have one next year? I know, Bree, you want to be barefoot and pregnant. I want a whole bunch of god kids. I gotta send Pookie's gift off, matter of fact. Because I got her some stuff for school, y'all. The other day I was talking to Divine, and I was like, yeah, Dana. I like, I gotta send her stuff off, and she was like, what? What did she say? But yes, I don't know what to tell you, Katia. All I can tell you is that, like, if you don't want to have a baby, just don't see him on his birthday, I guess. Don't get pregnant, girl. Look, another yes card, the 9 of Cups. And the crazy thing is, he gonna make sure he do you so good when y'all have sex around that time because he really want a baby. Look, the Hierophant again. So that's 6. That's 8 yes cards. He wants you to go from, well, because you know you guys baby mom, so he wants you to go from the third person to the main person to somebody he's creating a family with. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. So 9 yeses out of 10. But I really wouldn't say that's a 10. That's just how he's trying to move the relationship. And also, too, now that I look at this, he's also looking for an exit out on that situation. Even though he can exit out whenever. But, he's very genuine and serious about y'all having a baby. So it's not just her, but he also knows that she wouldn't fuck with him ever again in that way outside of the kids if he started a new family. I think that's like a big deal breaker for her. Or I feel like that's something that she mentioned. So it's something that he wants anyway because he doesn't want to have more kids with her. But he's more like, he is very serious about y'all having a baby or him having a baby with you. But girl, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards that are saying yes. I don't know what to tell you, girl. So if I was you, just I mean unless you just don't give up the cooch, I don't know. Avoid them, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen so many yes cards for a baby. And you could have one. I've seen conceiving cards too. So you're not gonna have a problem doing that. You know? Oh, she won't have any more kids? Miss Hunter, don't play with me because I'll come to Miami and come get her myself. She'll be right here next to me while I'm doing readings. She'll be in my room. She'll be everywhere with me. Because I want a girl so bad, y'all. I want a girl so bad. But I always be scared because what if I get pregnant in God, universe? What if he give me a boy? I swear I would pass out. I would hate it. I would be like, really? I feel like I was punished or something. Like, I'd be like, what? Don't get me wrong. I love my boys, but I'm always around boys. There's no feminine energy around me at all. It annoys me. Like, none. What's up, baby? Oh, I thought you was talking to me. Yeah, there's no boys. I mean, there's no girls around me. Really? Are you being... Carter, stop. Don't play with me. Yeah, oopsies. You better get out of here. Teenagers. You know I would look. You know I would look, Divine. Let me add you to the list. Yes, because I will. I will take the baby and run. That's how bad I want a baby. You know how you watch the Lifetime movies and they be stealing babies at the hospital? I was almost that close. We were at the hospital one day. I seen this cute-ass baby. I wanted to snatch the fuck out of her and run. But I was like, you know what? I'm like, I can't put no baby in my Gucci tote and get away with it. Not in 2025. But it was like in 24. And I had my big Gucci tote on. I wanted to just put her in there and just run. But I was like, you know what? I'm not about to do it. You don't have to do it. Oh, you got to get back to that money? I know you got to get back to that money, girl, because you got to start buying baby clothes. Formula is expensive, I heard. I'll send you some diapers and wipes, girl. I love Huggies. I'm going to send Huggies. You not having this baby, girl? Oh, she won't have any more? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Demita is next. I added the new people on the list. It's Demita, then Melba, then Ebony. Those are the next three. Demita. All right, Demita's next. Let me text her, let her know it's her time. And let me go take this chicken out the oven. It smells so good, y'all. Put me on commercial break, Devon, for like 45 seconds. Carter! Carter! Tell Carter to come here. Oh, and you never close my blinds either. Please. Thank you. Oh, y'all, that chicken fire. Mm-mm-mm. All right, you back from commercial break. All right, Demita, you ready, girl? All right. All right, Demita. Hey, Demita, how you been doing, girl? You said Similac good into Aquarius season. No, she need that bitch after Aquarius season. It's good into 2027 because that's about the time the baby gonna come. Wait, from February? Oh, December. Oh, yeah, remember I told y'all my old coworker had a baby in February and December. I said, oh, yeah, you and your husband was hunching, baby. I'm not giving birth to 2 kids in 1 year. I don't give a fuck if you're my husband or not. I don't care how fine you is. I don't care if I sit at home all day. I'm not doing that. 2 babies in 1 year? All right, let's see. Miss Demita, now you're going to ask this question. I'm going to still answer. You're going to say something. Are there any men current? No, you said, are any of the men currently in my energy meant to be my husband? Then you're going to say, there's so many and smile. Girl, how many you got on your roster, girl? How many you got on your roster? All right, let's see, Demita Gemini. Wait, you done got rid of the Scorpio? Girl, don't tell me you got rid of the Scorpio. Was it his finances, girl? You just couldn't hang? Not you got rid of the... Did you, girl? Oh, Demita's at 8619. Y'all know my tubes are tied. Do y'all know I was a tubal baby? My mom's tubes are tied when she had me. Yes, I was a tubal baby and I made it. I was just fine, healthy. I was 8 pounds. Or like 9 pounds, something like that. Could y'all believe I was also supposed to be... So my brother, Brady, his birthday September 14th. But his due date was like September 22nd or something. My brother came September 14th or whatever. Could y'all believe that was my due date? And I would... No offense to nobody that's a Virgo. But I just could not imagine myself being a Virgo. So I'm glad I'm a Leo. I don't know how that would have worked for me. Or how I would have been. I don't know. Not that it's a bad thing, but I don't know how I would have been. You said you trying to narrow them down? Girl, at least you got many. Some people ain't got none. Yeah, true. Girl, but you ain't got the... I thought you liked the Scorpio. I thought that was a good man, Savannah. I would have been an asshole? No! I love my brother. He's a Virgo. Not you, Mel, but I'm talking about just in general. I don't know. I like Virgos. I actually love Virgos. They're cool. I feel like when a Virgo starts to Virgo, you just gotta, like, I feel like it depends on the relationship with the Virgo. Now, will I ever date another Virgo? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I feel like... I mean, I don't know. Virgo women be cool too, but they be like a little possessive and controlling. Like the ones I knew, like they'll get mad if I had other friends. Like they be wanting me all to themselves. Like, I don't know. That's just my experience. Or they just be mean as hell. Like, that's what I experienced. But of course my brother is my brother, so of course I look at him differently. And then y'all know I dated a Virgo for 5 years. So, I mean, I just learned with Virgos, you got to just have a lot of love and patience to deal with one. Like, you got to really, really love them and fuck with them because they can be a lot of work. Because my brother even be telling me about himself. He be like, yeah, he was like, I don't even be want to deal with myself. Like, he was like, it's hard. It's just, like, you don't understand what, like, being a Virgo is like. He was like, yeah. I was like, really? He was like, yes. I'm like, that's sad when you don't even want to deal with yourself sometimes. But I think it sucks for men because, you know, the Virgo is the most feminine sign. You know, it's a woman. So imagine a man carrying that woman, that feminine, that extra feminine energy a lot. Like Virgos, that's the most feminine sign out of all 12 signs. And then imagine a female with extra feminine energy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I feel like it depends on their chart and what balances them out. Oh, I know you said he was broke. No, that's why I said, what happened to the Scorpio? His finances? Oh, that was a good man. That was a good broke man. All right, Demita, be serious this time. So you a Gemini. All right, Demita Gemini. Messages for Demita Gemini when it comes to her real estate, her husband, and her ex-husband. Demita Gemini. All right. Let's see. Would Demita Gemini, would getting her real estate license turn out to be a successful source of secondary income? Let's see. Demita Gemini, would getting her real estate license turn out to be a successful source of secondary income? Let's see. Getting your real estate license. Let's see, girl. Do you work nights or are you like tired during the day or something like that? You would have to change your schedule or something, or your sleep schedule or sleep pattern or something like that. A Page of Pentacles, the Devil. I wonder the Devil's there. How's the Devil here? Oh. So, Okay, I see what this is. Let me see something. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how all Virgos are. Like, I just know my brother because that's my brother. And then the Virgo I dated, I never got like cheater from him or anything. Like, we broke up for other reasons. It wasn't that. Like the whole time we were together, I did not ever have a girl reach out to me, call me. Like, he would leave his phone out, all that. Like, he like and would leave it face up. I didn't have none of those type of suspicions when we dated. It was other reasons why. Like, Virgos, I don't know, they can be like mean and stuff like that, and it was other stuff. All right, so when it comes to the real estate thing, I feel like the real estate thing could turn out to be successful. We do have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Sun, the Two of Pentacles. What I don't like is the Devil here. So I'm about to clarify the Devil outside of these cards because I'm trying to figure out if the Devil is you being in a job or career that you hate. So I don't know if like if you dislike nursing or when you get into real estate where you'll dislike it but you'll love the money that you make. It can be something like that where you're just like, oh, I really don't like this, but I do love the money. It brings me happiness, it brings me money, stuff like that. Or the Devil can be like a person or somebody that you deal with in the real estate world that can be like really deceptive, or they can like try to sabotage you, or it is just saying like be careful who you trust when you start doing real estate. So, yeah, I don't know. The Devil can also talk about investments that you make that may not be good investments. But let me see. Why is the Devil here outside of what I clarified for Demeter, Gemini? Why is the Devil here? Yeah, like, because like the Devil can be like where you feel like you're stuck, bound, chained to a job. You're at a job you hate. You feel like you're being punished at the job, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be something like that. Let me see. Why is the Devil here? Eight of Swords. Yeah. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords. Ace of Cups. So I do see okay, so I see what this is. So I do see real estate being good overall, but I feel like when you first get into real estate, I feel like with the Eight of Swords, the Devil, I feel like it's gonna like you're gonna be overwhelmed. There's gonna be an overload of information. It might be something that you don't like, and you might have to dissect it. Meaning like you have to really learn the ins and outs of it. And once you do that and move forward, then I feel like money will flow and you will like it better. And it would definitely come with a lot of opportunities with the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. But it's not going to be something that I feel like you're going to love or like right away. I also feel like it's going to be, I don't want to say the word tedious, but I feel like it's going to require a lot of attention and you paying attention to details, you know, and, yeah, you paying attention to details and stuff like that. Why is the Sun here with the Two of Pentacles? The King of Swords and a Hierophant. I also see that if you get into real estate, if you don't take it serious, then you're not going to get the money that you want to make off of it. So you have to be very serious or take it serious. There's a guy that may help you. Could be a Taurus, could be a air sign. We got Leo here too that can help you with the real estate. But just know if you get into the real estate, you got to invest a lot of time. So this is not something that you can just be like, okay, I got my real estate license, now I want to make money. You got to really put in the work. The Four of Swords in reverse, you have the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, or Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So like with the first year or so you get into real estate, you may not see results or see what you want, but you got to put a lot of work into it. And that's why you may like hate it or dislike it at first. With that Devil in the upright, Seven of Swords, yeah. And then remember I said you got to be slick. You got to figure out the ins and outs of making money. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's also saying don't listen to what everybody else has to say. Come up with your own strategy and do things the way that you like to, or move in the way that you like to with the real estate. All right, you got to also be really smart with the real estate is what it's saying. But I don't see nothing like bad with the real estate. It's just not going to take off right away, the real estate. But once you know the ins and out of it, then it will definitely pick up and change. It's just going to require you a lot to like do a lot of work, studying, focusing, paying attention. So let's just pull on the real estate real quick. Demita, Gemini, she did 3 questions, y'all, just so y'all know. So Demita, Gemini for the real estate. Let's see. Demita, Gemini for real estate. We got Crown. So yeah, you are going to get to where you need to be. But it's just going to move very slow. You'll be able to eventually take charge and succeed in it. It's just going to take some time. Yeah, chess. Remember I was saying you got to be very strategic and move the way you want to move. All right, so you got to just be wise and be like strategic and think things through when it comes to the real estate. I guess I do things that make sense, you know. And we got ornaments. So I do see you making extra money. I do see you investing in something. I don't know if you're trying to get into commercial properties, but you might actually make good money with commercial properties or like brick and mortars and stuff like that. Like in the real estate thing too, if you don't sell houses, you might do good with commercial properties. Yeah. All right, so your second question, you said, are any of the men currently in my energy meant to be my husband? So I don't know. That's a broad question, girl, but we're going to answer it because I could say yes, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, my shit's delayed. And y'all didn't tell me I had something on my hand. It's not. Oh, I wiped it off. I remember. All right, so let's see. Demita, Gemini. Are any of the men currently in her energy meant to be her husband? Let's see. See what I tell you? It's such a broad question. Because there go the many men you're dating. This is you confused. Who should you hold on to? Who's going to move something forward with you and settle down with you? So, let me ask with this deck. Demita, Gemini, are any of the men that are in her current energy meant to be her husband? Sorry. Demita, Gemini, are any of the men in her current energy meant to be her husband? Oh, I see you being very promiscuous, girl, or talking to people. Let me see. There might be one of the guys. Why is this magician here? The magician here. Oh, look, the 4 of Pentacles lined up together. Oh, the magician here. Well, they're saying that it's not who you think it is for sure. So whoever was first on your mind or whoever you think it is, no, it's not them. I was filling the cups here. So it's somebody that you're dealing with. Yes, somebody that you're dealing with. It could lead to something more serious with the 2 of Cups here. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know which one you're talking to though. I mean, how many people you're talking to, but there is somebody that's in your energy. They could be a water sign because we got the 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, but whoever you think it is or whoever you like the most probably or who you think is going to be is no. But there is somebody in your energy that, you know, where a relationship will move forward. Going to the 4 of Pentacles twice right here. There can also be somebody that came back to you that was on some bullshit in the past that still has feelings for you and likes you. So I have 2 different energies here. Where, oh, but never mind. We got the 6 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. I mean, it doesn't have to be bad. It could just be that you're just like, I don't really know about you. You had your chance, you know? 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody that you were dealing with is coming back, trying to sweep you off your feet again. You know, trying to fight for you or, you know, telling you that they want to be with you. But I don't feel like you're as serious about them or as interested. But this one seems to be like the only solid situation. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Oh, yeah. See, this is you looking for your husband. Or ready for love. Yeah. So, I mean, one of these guys, if it doesn't lead to marriage, it's definitely going to lead to a long-term relationship. So, yeah. And then, girl, because you got a roster for sure. That's why I stopped clarifying. I was looking like, girl, I don't know. You might need to teach a roster one-on-one class. People might buy it. How to get you a roster. You said, should I be concerned about my ex-husband's mental health? Let's see. What happened? Your ex-husband going through it, girl? Demita, Gemini, should she be concerned about her ex-husband's mental health? Should you be concerned about your ex-husband's mental health? Should you be concerned about your ex-husband's mental health? Girl, people be wanting to know how to get rosters. I'm just saying. Some people don't got it in them. I mean, he is stressed. You know, he is going through something, but it's not going to last a long time. We got the Chariot with the Ace of Wands. He is going to come out of this energy. It's saying he needs to avoid what's causing the stress, but I don't know what's causing the stress, so I can't say. But whatever is causing the stress or depression or causing him to have these breakdowns or whatever he's going through, he needs to avoid it. But it's something that he's doing. It also could be a bad habit. I don't know if he's, I don't know, he's fucked up over a relationship or some type of ending too. Yeah, it's something that he's keeping a secret that he's not talking about. Some of this has to do with like stuff that's going on with him health-wise, but the other part of it is about him being like lovesick or going through something in a relationship or something like that that has caused the trigger or something like that. And then let me see, why is the Nine of Swords here? The Empress. Do he have a wife or somebody? Is she stressing him out? Because the Empress would be his wife, the mother of his children, or something like that. I don't think it's his mother. But there's a female around him that's stressing him out. But the Empress can also be where something was passed down that's hereditary here. So let me see. Why is the Empress here? Maybe he's dealing with something that maybe one of his like parents or mother had or something on that side of the family. Let me see. Why is the Empress here? Two of Swords. No, he's something about a love situation is bothering him really bad. He's dealing with something when it comes to like love or something like that. It's something that he's keeping secret, something that he doesn't want to talk about, something that just like really stressed him out. It's giving him a lot of anxiety. He's depressed about it. I feel like it will be revealed, you know, very soon. Yeah, but it's not his mom though. This is another situation. It's a secret, something that he hasn't revealed to somebody that he's going through or experiencing. It's in a love situation for sure. It's not his mom. I can tell you that right now. I wonder why it's messing with him so hard. He's gonna snap out of it, but yeah, it's not his mom though. It's not his mom. Let me see, your ex-husband. Is this his mom? I'm not picking up on his mom, no. I'm not getting that. Let's see. He's sad about it, but that's not why he's crying. It's for other reasons. See, he misses her, but that's not why he's crying though. Or that's not why he's like depressed and stuff like that. Nah. No. It's something that I don't know if he just felt like he wasn't there before she passed or something happened. Maybe he wanted to be there for her more. I feel like that's what messes him up, or he felt like he could have did something better or different. So I feel like there's a little guilt there when it comes to his mom or something like that. But other than that, no. I don't know, whoever this woman is or whatever this situation is, it's something that he's kept close to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's kept it to himself. He's not saying anything. But it's really stressing him out. And it's not his mom, though. It's not his mom at all. Like, does he miss her? Yes. But it's not her, though. No, it's not her. It's something that he doesn't want to talk about. See, I told you he's heartbroken. But it's not his mother. It's not his mom. And he's like, in the cards, like, I don't know how old your ex-husband is, but it looks like he's having, like, some type of breakthrough. Or, like, I don't know. I don't want to say, like, midlife crisis, but it seems like something is hitting him. And a lot of stuff is coming to the forefront. A lot of stuff is, like, bothering him and stuff. Or, like, getting to him. And, like, he's going through it. He's heartbroken about a few things. And it's just, like, really stressing him out. A lot of stuff he put to the side. He's thinking about the past, failed relationships, finances, life. It seems like he's just having, like, a moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He's just having a moment or something like that. It's not his mom, though. I mean, she's part of his sadness, but that's not why he's crying, though. Y'all, I got bit by an ant or something. This small bite is itching my finger. This shit hurt. So, yeah. It's not that. But should you be concerned? I would say yes, but I would say it's not that bad to where, like, you need to go over there and call him every day. I feel like this is also something that he needs to go through. You know, I feel like, not saying that he doesn't need nobody, but he needs to process this. You know, he needs to go through this heartbreak. He's learning some lessons. A lot of things that he did, maybe he made bad choices, decisions. This can also be something karmically, but look at this. The Three of Swords twice with Judgment in reverse and the Eight of Swords. You know, he had a chance to listen. He had a chance to learn, and he didn't do it. And now a lot of things are coming up all at once, are piling up on him, are being exposed, or coming out, and he just can't handle it. And he's just like, he's freaking out. He's all over the place. So, his days will get better. But, I don't know. I just feel like whatever he's going through, I feel like he needs to experience that. Whatever he's feeling. And I feel like if he allows himself to feel it and experience it, then, you know, he would get through it faster. And, he won't be in that place or space anymore. I also seen where there was regrets and certain things about y'all relationship and stuff that he's also still healing from and dealing with. So he probably just got a lot of little things that, like, you know, he put to the side. Because I will say this. Men, I wish they would do it more, but men don't process their emotions and feelings like women do. And, like, when a man gets hurt, they really get hurt. And, like, when I be coaching men or, like, talking to them, even in readings, sometimes it's, like, so hard to hear them because men are never taught to be vulnerable or really open up and stuff. So, like, when the guys open up to me and tell me stuff, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I be about to cry with them because it be so much. It be so sad. Like, I just be like, you're holding that in, you deal with that. Like, I don't know. Men don't, like, express their pain, and they're never really vulnerable. So I feel like some men just deal with it and just keep going until they can't no more. I feel like that's what he's going through. He's having some type of breakthrough. It's like a lot of things in life are being thrown at him right now. He is going to heal, though, and come out of it. But he's going to cry for a few more months. He's going to be in that energy for a few more months. Hold on. I'm going to hear y'all. All right. Who's next? We got Melba. Yeah, he does want you back. He does miss you a lot. I don't know if he's in another relationship, but he definitely misses you, girl. He definitely misses his Demeter. See, men be stupid. They be having something good and just on some other shit. Like, why? You got a baddie. You got good things going on. Why do y'all, I don't say why do y'all, but why do men do that? I never be understanding. You know, like, you got a good situation. And you over there acting a fool. Just acting a goddamn fool. Hey, Melba. What you gonna do? You gonna get back with him, Demeter? You gonna give him another chance to be your husband? Oh, did you email me, Melba? Let me go check. I'm gonna close my live in like 15-20 minutes, y'all. So if y'all want to get a question, this will be the time. She said he got a little bit more money than the Scorpio. It's not funny. It's just the way you said it, girl. What time is it? 10, 11, 12, 11. Your favorite Leo. Thank you, Melba. She's so funny. Melba gonna put question from Melba, favorite client with a green heart. You so cute, girl. um, is it Shunta or Shanta? Your cousin? Is it Shanta or Shunta or Shanta? Or Shunta? Is it Shunta? Oh, Shanta. Okay. So let's see. Howard Aries. That's my daddy's name. Howard. Howard Aries. Oh, Melba is at 115.18. I don't know why I got glasses on and don't be able to see sometimes. Okay. All right, let's see. Howard Aries and Shanta. Oh, that's the TV. Scorpio. All right, let's see. You said your great uncle, should he move to a nursing home? Wow, that's amazing. Your great uncle is 87 and he's still living. Wait, didn't you say your grandmother is still alive or something and older? Or was that a different client of mine? I don't know why I thought that was yours. I don't know. Could be. You said he seems unhappy at your cousin's house. Should Howard Aries move to a nursing home? Yeah, he will be so much happier at the nursing home. He is very sad. He's very unhappy there. He does not want to be with your cousin. Oh yeah, because remember your grandmother had lost her, was it her sweater or something? Or her blanket or something like that? And you were asking me where it was or something like that? That's good though. Y'all that mean y'all have let's see. Why is it the authority here? Howard Aries. Howard Aries. Why is the Three of Swords here for Howard Aries? Yeah, he wants to leave from your cousin's house. I don't know if there's an issue with the money or something, or like him getting into the nursing home or nursing program, but he wants to. He wants to be in there long term, you know, so he definitely wants to go to the nursing home for sure. I don't know. It seems like money is an issue, or there's a delay in him getting in there. Or maybe it's expensive for him to go there or something like that. But long term, that's where he'd rather go. And he would enjoy it, you know, it will be more peaceful there. Justice in reverse. Is your cousin getting paid to keep him or something, or to shelter him, or like is she like a caregiver or something? It seems like there will be a process for him to get into the nursing home. If she's not like a caregiver for him, it's like for financial reasons or something like that. Something with finances is holding him back from going into the nursing home. So, oh, that would be the process. She would have to give up her rights as the caregiver. And she doesn't want to because she wants the money. So your cousin doesn't want to give up the money that she makes being his caregiver. And if he does go to the nursing home, it kind of changes her financial situation and our lifestyle. So she doesn't want him to. She doesn't want him to go to the nursing home for financial reasons. And he wants to go to the nursing home. So, yeah. But he'd rather go to the nursing home. Yeah, that's him, your uncle, the Aries. He's not comfortable there. He wants to be broken free. He's sad. He's depressed. All that type of stuff. He's trying to get out. Yeah, he wants to get out bad. Yeah, he really does. He wants to get out. Yeah, he is very, very, very sad. And I'm going to just tell you this. Like, it seems like he already has a lot going on with him. And your cousin is not making his health any better. So I feel like, I mean, I understand like she's getting money off of it and stuff. But I also feel like maybe if she really loves your uncle, she needs to think about his health and stuff. Because she's just weighing him down. And he's just not happy at all. You know? So as far as your cousin, how she feels. See, like I'm saying, your cousin doesn't want him there either. But she wants the money. Yeah, like I said, it would just change things for her. So she's avoiding doing it. He's brought it to her attention, or maybe y'all have. Yeah, she doesn't want him to go to the nursing home. Because like I said, she'll have to give up the money and stuff. But your cousin knows that at the end of the day, the nursing home would be a better option for him. But she doesn't want to do it right now. Let me see. Yeah, see, 3 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so the people that have talked to her about it or said if y'all talk to her about it, she'll listen, but she gets upset. She feels the way she feels. She feels like he's fine. He needs to be there. See, I don't like this though, because she just kind of feels like she knows he's not happy, and she's like, she kind of feels like it's kind of like a so she knows he's not happy, and she's kind of like, whatever, you got to deal with me anyway. But she feels like she's gonna get money or get what she needs out of this situation, regardless of how he feels. He just got to deal with it. So I don't know. She's just being very selfish. And I don't know how much money she makes off of him, but obviously it's enough for her to not want to let go. Yeah, she is very mean to him. 7 of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. She usually starts the arguments or disagreements with him. So, or like she may snap on him or get mad at him for the littlest thing that he does. But she's like really thinking about herself right now. So yeah, that's why. But yes, he definitely wants to go to a nursing home for sure. And I honestly think y'all should put him in one, or give him better housing. Like you know, he should go to a family member that really cares. Because she just gonna keep doing it. Like they're gonna keep getting into it, and she feels like he needs her, you know, and she's like, you need me. But at the end of the day, she actually needs him too, because I mean, she is getting paid for it, and she needs the money because she don't want to let go of the payments or the money. I don't know, Melba. What y'all gonna do, girl? Yeah, that's what I was say. I see her talking to somebody, and she is hearing somebody, but she's also ignoring something or not following through with like some type of paperwork or something. And that's why I was asking you that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yes, girl. Get him out of there. I know it's your cousin, but get him away from that heifer. Get him away from her. And I'm only saying it because her energy was nasty. You know, I don't talk about people's families. But our family, yeah, y'all need to get her away ASAP. ASAP. Y'all, I have on shorts because I was just looking at the thing. It looked like I ain't got on clothes, y'all. I got on clothes. Let me fix myself. I don't want y'all to think I just be doing readings and t-shirts and panties and shit. Because y'all know one day that lady said that when I wore them brown pants. She's like, the nerve of you to get on the channel naked with just a shirt on. I was like, what? I'm like, those are pants. I'm like, you are weird, lady. When I wore them brown pants. I don't know. Ebony girl, are you ready? Hey girl, hey ya. Let's see what's going on with my girl Ebony. Wait, is ID the that's the initials, right? Of the person? Oh yeah, it must be because you said he's a huge trigger. Isn't he wait, you're Scorpio, he's Cancer, right? Ebony? Miss Ebony? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Ebony Scorpio and ID Cancer. Let me see. Oh, Ebony is at 130.33. How could you keep your energy balanced so ID's actions no longer control your emotions? Ebony Scorpio. She keep her energy. All right, let's see. Ebony Scorpio, how could you keep your energy balanced? So that's okay, that's interesting. It says, okay, so what I'm getting, because you said, how can I keep my energy balanced so ID actions no longer control my emotions? So For one, Nine of Cups in reverse will be you acting unbothered and acting as if you don't care, showing no type of emotion or feelings, even though you could possibly be hurt, triggered, or shattered within this situation. But the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is you focusing on things that bring you excitement, things you like, things that balance you out, things that you care about, things you support, things that you invest in, things you like. So it's saying like the more you're focused on you and the things that you like, and you are with like unbothered and withdrawn and show no type of like emotion towards him or the situation or maybe the things that he says or does, you know, kind of like a disinterest, then you'll be able to balance yourself more emotionally. Because honestly, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're like, you are all over the place. Nine of Cups in reverse is when somebody is shattered, they lost it, they're hurt. You know what I'm saying? You definitely feel some type of way. It was something that was once wish fulfillment, something that you once loved, really cared for. And maybe because y'all are still in the same house, same environment, something like that, there could just be like a little bit of feelings there still. Or maybe you just have feelings for him still overall. But by you asking me this question, it will be opposite because it came out in reverse. So that's what you don't need to do. Don't show any type of emotion, feelings, you know, act as if you're unbothered. I guess when he says things, you know, try to maybe control yourself emotionally. You know, maybe try not to show any feelings or react in an emotional way or respond in an emotional way, something like that, is what it's telling me. But the more you focus on the things that you are passionate about, or the things that you love or invest in, or the things that bring you money, happiness, or just things that you just like, you know, like to do, that would keep you balanced and like out of your feelings is what it's telling me. Especially when it comes to the situation. So I just feel like I know he may trigger you, but it's honestly not saying he is the trigger. Even though he is, it's just, the reason why I'm saying that is because there's still something there that you're feeling. And I guess by being around him or in the same space, it is affecting you emotionally and making you feel that type of way or whatever. So, yeah, it is making you feel some type of way. Let me see something. Who is this man? Who is this King of Pentacles? Who is this King of Pentacles? I don't know if you recently just met somebody, but you got a man coming into your life. You got a man coming into your life by next year. I don't know why it told me that when I was asking about your emotions, but you have a man coming into your life next year or within the year. Let's see, Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're annoyed, like, by something when it comes to this connection. We got the Seven of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse. Also feel like because things also failed as well. There's a lot of different feelings I'm feeling here. Like, even, like, personally, like, with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're also trying to figure things out, or, like, your next move. It looks like you also just want something to just be like done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once everything is like done or wrapped up, I feel like you will feel different. Yeah. You get some wishes coming true after all this is said and done. You're not going to feel this way for too much longer. And I see you healing and being happiness. And you got a man coming in right after that. You're going to get married again very soon. You're going to get married in like less than 3 years or something like that. Because you got a man that's coming in as a husband. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor is your future husband with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. It's not your current husband. But this is like, y'all are going to be together for a long time. Or is this going to be like a serious relationship? It's telling you also don't judge a book by its cover. Don't question why the man is coming in or how he's coming in. Judgment's here on the Emperor. It's just like Spirit is, our universe is saying, like, just know, like, whatever you may feel like you lost, it's coming. Spirit wants you to also control yourself, your emotions. So I don't know, it seems like you're letting ID get to you or whatever, without realizing that you're letting him get to you. I also feel like when you're still or sit still, it bothers you more. So it's just saying you need to stay as busy as possible. Yeah, and then you have a lot of either anger, hate, or negative feelings or emotions towards him. I'm clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. So that's why the Queen of Swords is right here in the reverse on the star. But I'm clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. So maybe you just have like some negative feelings, which is normal because of all the stuff he put you through and everything you went through. So you have like some negative feelings towards him still. You know, Ten of Swords, you feel hurt, you feel betrayed. I feel like how you're feeling is normal because y'all are still in the same space. If y'all weren't in the same space, I feel like you would still be hurt or processing it, but I feel like it would be in a different way, you know? But I feel like that's what it is too, that y'all have to share this space or whatever, and then you have to see him and be in his energy. So I feel like it definitely does trigger you a lot. Why is the King of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords? Yeah, see? King of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, you just have negative emotions and feelings towards him. And I feel like you just can't control it because you are in his space. Let me see. Is it because y'all are in the same space? Yeah. I don't know if the space is small, but I feel like, yeah. Empress. It seems like there's a certain time of the day where you're either alone and to yourself and he's not around, or like where you just have more time to yourself. Yeah. But, sorry, my thing was circling. Yeah, but you're not going to have to deal with this for too much longer. Why is the moon here? Yeah. See, I just feel like you're going to feel so much better when you free yourself from this. So I just feel like what you're feeling is natural or normal, you know, because to go through a divorce or separate with someone and you got to be in their same space, I feel like it's hard. So I just feel like you're just going through the motions, the feelings, and what you need to feel right at this time. But once you free yourself from it, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel better. Four of Swords in reverse and the Devil. That's like you feeling free, different, better than ever and stuff like that. So it's just a process. It looks like it's not going to be much longer though. Um, all right, did you get it, Ebony? Tamika. Yes, so ready. It's going to be over soon. And congratulations on a new husband, girl. Can't wait to find out about him. Tamika. Let me see. Let me see. Tamika. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. All right, Tamika, you're a Leo. Happy birth. Well, happy belated birthday. Um, and then Baraka is a Pisces. Okay. So I didn't see the second question though. You said, what's going on with my dude? He's been acting distant lately. Says he's focused on work. And then two, you said I'm moving, but I don't know what the other question is. So you can just put it in the chat if you want to. Oh, okay, so you are moving. So you just want to know about the move. Okay, got it. Because you had just put I'm moving. Okay, got it. All right. So Tamika, Leo, and Baraka. What was it? Baraka? Baraka, Pisces. All right. Oh, Tamika's at 145.02. I'm sorry, 145.02. Tamika, Leo, and Baraka's Pisces. Tamika, Leo, and Baraka, Pisces. Tamika, Leo, and Baraka, Pisces. Tamika, Leo, and Baraka, Pisces. All right, so you said, what's going on with your dude? He's been acting distant lately. So he's focused on work. So let's see, Tamika, Leo, when it comes to Baraka, Pisces, why has he been acting distant? Let's see, why has he been acting distant? Let's see, why has he been acting distant? Why has Baraka, Pisces been acting distant towards Tamika, Leo? Justice in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. He is lying about something. I do see where money is on his mind though, and then we got the Two of Cups. That could be your relationship. So let's see. Baraka, Pisces. And Tamika Leo. What's going on with Baraka Pisces when it comes to Tamika Leo? Baraka Pisces when it comes to Tamika Leo. Alright, Baraka Pisces when it comes to Tamika Leo. Let me see. Why is the Justice card in reverse? Why is Justice in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. So he's doing more than focusing on work right now. There's somebody else in his energy. Let me see, why is this Page of Pentacles here? He is focused on money though. But then there's also another situation over here. Something that he's lying to you about that has to do with another person. But he is definitely focused on money though too. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? With the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Both of y'all are in reverse. Both of y'all are feeling some type of way. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? So this is what he's holding back information about. King of Swords. Let me see. And then why is this Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? The World card. So this is your relationship. Ten of Wands. The World card, the Hierophant, Two of Cups. But then we got the Five of Cups. There's some sadness here. Him feeling some type of way about the relationship right now. There could be some regrets here. Why are the Five of Cups here? Damn, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why are all these people here? The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Pentacles. So there is some juggling going on. There is somebody definitely in the picture in the mix. There's I see three different queens in reverse. Doesn't have to be that it's three people in reverse. Three people all together. Definitely third party energy. There's you and somebody that are both like upset with him about something, but for different reasons. And he's feeling bad for something that he's done or something that has happened that he's been lying to you about. Money is like on his mind though with work, but that's not all he's dealing with. So yeah, so that is definitely why he's acting funny, because there's somebody else in his energy, and then the whole financial part, the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, making a decision, Seven of Cups, some confusion, Nine of Wands reverse, Ten of Wands, can't keep up, exhausted, tired. So whatever this is, there's a situation where he's exhausted and he can't keep up, so he can't keep juggling or can't keep going back and forth, or whatever it is he's doing. It's like he's making a decision. He's like, no, I can't keep doing this, or I'm about to let this go. And yeah, he is really focused on work though. So he is dealing with a situation outside of work though, but he is dealing with work though. Work has definitely got him like in a chokehold a little bit. Why is the Seven of Wands reverse? Yeah, see, King of Wands reverse. King of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulating. Yeah. So I just feel like he's ready to let something go or give up on something so he can focus back on a relationship with you. But he needs to make some decision, or he has made some type of decision about something, and he's decided for it to come to an ending. But there definitely is some deception here, and there's definitely a female in his energy for sure, like another person in his energy for sure. Like I said, I didn't like that all those queens came up, so hopefully it's not multiple women, but there's definitely another woman in his energy outside of you. And then you want to know about this move. So, Tamika, Leo, you said I'm moving, and you said something like, are we, I'm really just concerned, is this move will be prosperous for me? Okay, so the move that Tamika Leo is about to make, will this move be prosperous for her? The move that Tamika Leo is about to make, will this be a prosperous move for her? We got the Nine of Wands. I see you're going to be like very tired when you get done moving. It's going to be a lot of work, or you're probably just going to be exhausted. The Knight of Cups. I hate moving. Moving is it is be tiring. Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's see. The Chariot. So it's telling me what happened, what's going on. Let's see. So how would the outcome be with the move for Tamika Leo? This is the move. How would the move be for Tamika Leo? How would the move be for Tamika Leo? So I do see at first you are going to be tired, you are going to be stressed, but after like a couple months, everything's going to come together. Your money and everything's going to get better when you move to this house. It's something about the house, maybe the area, or like your energy is shifting. Maybe it was just time for you to move, but your money is going to start coming like up, or your money's going to get better, or there's going to be some type of change in your finances that are going to be really good with the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess here. I feel like a lot of things that you were worried about or stressed about, especially financially, are going to change with this move. So things are going to start taking off moving forward. So it seems like the move is definitely like a really good move. Like it's a really good decision. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. We have the Empress here. I don't know. There's something about this house, this apartment. I don't know where you're moving to, but like house, apartment, whatever, townhome, whatever. It's something about you moving that is going to like shift the energy and bring in like better energy, or like I said, more money, or like your energy is going to be better. Maybe you're going to just feel good about yourself, more confident, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just because it's a better environment altogether. But the move is something that is you know, like overdue. It seems like the move is something that you should have been done a long time ago. So it's putting you where you need to be energetically, and it's going to help you it's going to put you somewhere that you need to be energetically. It's also going to help you be where you need to be spiritually and like financially. So I'm not sure I don't feel like there's a certain energy attached to the home or anything, but I just feel like maybe it's a new beginning, a fresh start. So new energy, new beginning, stuff like that. So it's going to be a really good move altogether overall. Things are going to start moving and changing and stuff. And if you have a business or were thinking about starting a business, then this will be a good time after you do make this move to like start a business or like start to invest in your business or something like that. Or something, if you have a business, something's going to take off. Yeah, because there was some type of delay, because Three of Wands in reverse is like it's little to no progress. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like whatever was lacking, whatever you weren't able to do before, now it's going to start to move because there's been a shift here. Yeah, see opportunities coming in, or there's gonna be like some type of opportunity or something that you were wanting to invest in or something you were trying to do. It's all gonna come together finally. Yeah, something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe you were procrastinating or something like that, but with the Star, it's coming in right on time. But you just needed to walk away from things, something that you were attached to or around, or people, or maybe the old energies, something you were like lacking success, or maybe you didn't feel as successful or whatever. But yeah, now when you move, new doors are opening, opportunities. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, which is really good with Ace of Wands. Yeah, you might actually go through a breakup as well. It might be temporary because we got the Two of Cups reversed, but then we got the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Sun. I don't know. It seems like, I'm not going to say I feel like your relationship is a big distraction, but I feel like maybe when you're alone, or maybe not in this relationship or something like that, you tend to focus more on the things that you love, and you tend to bring in more money. Or there can be somebody in your life that is like a money blockage for you, meaning like whenever they're around, you kind of feel stagnant in your head, overwhelmed, exhausted. But then when they're not around, maybe like good energy comes in, money, things shift and change for you. Because I do see a money blockage tied to a connection or a relationship, but it can be family, friends, it can be romantic, or this could be the relationship you have with yourself. Maybe before you were, you know, creating your own stagnancy and didn't realize it, because the Sun is here. That is your energy, Leo. Alrighty. So that's what I got for you for the move and for your relationship. Yeah. So that is your reading. All right, y'all. That's everybody. I love you guys. Thanks for coming into the live. Yes. Thanks for coming into the live. I might stop in Sunday. I'm not sure. Because I know Sunday might be busy for some people going back to school and stuff. But if y'all don't see me on Sunday, y'all see me on Monday or Tuesday. Alrighty. Oh, that's exactly what you thought, Bella Diamond. Well, see, look, there you go. Confirmation. Bella, are you a tarot reader or something? Or do you do, like, spiritual work or something? I don't know why I feel like that. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I feel like you do some type of spiritual work or something like that. Because I seen you, I don't know. I just seen, like, some spiritual energy there. This was curious, that's all. Oh, you do spiritual work. Okay. See, I knew I felt something spiritual, like spiritual work, like, I don't know. What do you do? Rituals, Reiki, something? I don't know. But yeah, I was just feeling it. And if you do spiritual work and you're still feeling stagnant and stuff, maybe you need to take your hand out of it. Meaning, like, maybe you need to have somebody else do it for you to push you through the stagnancy, and then after that, go behind it and then follow through, if that makes sense. Because I used to be like that for a long time. I didn't used to want nobody to touch my energy and stuff, and then somebody schooled me on something. So, yeah. Oh, okay. You don't do that type of stuff. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, the divine is going to look out for you, and the universe is going to look out for you and your ancestors at this new place. So, congratulations, girl. Alrighty, y'all. I love y'all. It's Friday, and I'm up tired. I'm about to take my ass to bed. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys either Sunday or Monday. Thanks for all the love and support, guys. Bye, y'all.